Peace and blessings, everyone. Dr. Copeland in your ear once again on this social media mess, y'all. I'm sitting out here meditating, breathing, sucking in his ass, evening time. Everything is winding down as the sun sets. I'm watching that. I was sitting here just thinking about holiday eating. And the people that's going to be out here during the holidays, doing this, they consider in a sense a holy day eating. They get the chance to be with their family after all year. In some cases, on Thanksgiving or Yuletide season. I'm sorry, Christmas. So we got all this during this time, and they say we're in communion, and people sitting around eating, enjoying food. So I thought I'd get on here and just share some information that I was thinking about, family. And y'all tell me what y'all think about it. I hope I don't hold your ears hostage too long. And I definitely hope I ain't boring y'all with the information. And you also can take and, it's okay to edit my stuff down, remix it, share it with other people, fam. And if you haven't started following, go ahead and start following the brother. So, Dr. Copeland is going to share with y'all today about holiday eating and possibly its effects on our health, is what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Holiday eating and the effects on our health. And so I'm sitting here thinking about all the dairy products that we're going to be eating that can cause excess mucus in the body. All the meat products that people are going to be eating. You know what I'm saying? We got, meats nowadays, especially like chickens, and we got beefs and pigs. So they're going to be, people saying ham, but, let's keep it simple. Pigs, right? And so all these things been injected with antibiotics. They've been injected with steroids. They also, been around pesticides, insecticides, herbicides, all of these things, especially from their environment, depends on what type of farm they was on, or they've been trapped in certain conditions that's unhealthy for the animal. And then a lot of these animals are now like cannibals, and so we eating cannibalistic meat because, from my understanding, they taking uh, other animals and dehydrating them some kind of way and putting it within the feed to feed the animals on the farms, like the cows and different things, fatten them up and all that. It's just crazy, fam. Do your own research about that, fam. About animals nowadays are eating other animals within their food that they are feeding these animals on a lot of these farms, from my understanding. So not only do we have that, we might even have in certain areas 3D meat that they eat. So you might not even be eating real meat, fam. So I'm not gonna say here even that you may be even eating chicken. I'm gonna say you're eating a bird on this day, because the stuff that you're eating that's a turkey. From my understanding, that people that's hunters, they say that's not, they don't know what that is, fam. Because I don't see a real turkey. Have y'all ever seen a real turkey running in the woods? I have before, fam. And trust me, them big old fat legs that we be eating, them big old wings that we be chewing on, that's not how real turkey from the wild is going to be looking, fam. So I'd say we eating bird, fam, because we could be eating pigeons, uh, bluebirds, cardinals. We don't know, fam. Not nowadays, fam. Because, in a lot of cases, they not keeping it real. Got people eating crickets nowadays, family, in our foods. You know, different bugs and stuff in our food. I'm always protein added, man. So we got to be aware of these things and become uh, conscious of these things when we are trying to provide our body with certain nutrients. We don't want to give our body something that's going to have to fight and say, hey, what is this, fam? And got to bring out the different armies of white blood cells, got to overstress the body to try to attack these foreign substances that's in the body floating around now. It's very important. We got to think about that. And then also during the holiday eating, we got to think about the food colorants, stuff of all the different colors and stuff that's coming in boxes, cans, all that stuff that we're going to wrap our food in aluminum foils, right? We can cook it and have different cooking in different aluminum utensils, or either that Teflon stuff type of pans and stuff, and that stuff getting it into the food as well. Instead of us using our old iron skillets and stuff, or stainless steel type of utensils and stuff to cook our food in. We got away from that, fam. So then we eat this stuff that's getting also into our food. Okay. And we got, doing these holidays, seasons, family. We doing all this holiday eating, and we overeating, being, like I said, in a way sinning, fam. Sinning during these days, family. Eating all that processed sugar, refined sugar, and stuff of that nature, taking a retard in the system. Also, it's like crack on the brain, family. Don't you know that the sugar that we eating, or most people are eating, is pretty much one molecule away from crack cocaine? It's one molecule away. So we sitting here high off, these things. We also got bleach flour that we cooking these things in. That's right, bleach. Same bleach that you use in the bleach your clothes in, family. Different chlorine type of forms of chlorine in this stuff, family. Getting in our system, and our body got to break this stuff down. And so we eating all these proteins in the meat form, and all that's also the body got to, glisten, and then it got to turn into a certain glucose, which is a form of a sugar, on top of the processed sugars, on top of these other maltose sugars. There's over 61 different names for sugar, fam. Sucrose sugars. I mean, go look it up. 61 names for sugar. And so all these foods and processed foods that we are consuming during the holiday eating, and Lord help, family, after getting high off all this food, being drunk off all this food because of the wrong combinations, because certain wrong combinations are going to turn that food into certain alcohol, or even certain type of like ammonia and the formaldehyde and different type of poisons, type of gases and stuff in our body. Did you know that? And Lord help if y'all have diabetes, high blood pressure, or some type of aches and pains during this time. It may even increase. And then by December or January, or possibly even by February, a lot of people getting sick because all this backed up mucus and all this backed up acid forming foods and chemicals and stuff, like I said, is in the foods, is now the body's trying to reject this stuff, get it out of the body. You constipated, so you got this stuff really backed up now, because like I say, a lot of us not even going outside because the weather likes the least little cold or anything, depends on where you live at. You're not going outside. We can go on and on about this, family, during the holiday eating. I'm just getting on here to say that we have to be conscious and aware during these times. Look, read the labels, make sure we're eating more organic foods. Trying not to we're gonna have greens, but they overcooked greens, fam. They all with it, and pretty much the stuff, the juice, we used to call it pot liquor back in the day, is where all the darn vitamins and minerals that's left, because all the water soluble vitamins and minerals are gone. And did I mention about y'all had to cook all that food? Yeah, when you cook food, anything over 100, 100 degrees, 118 degrees or so, all your enzymes and all that, water soluble vitamins, your B vitamins and vitamin C's, stuff you really need in your body, fam, gone. It ain't even there for you, fam. So you're being malnourished. You overdoing the malnourishment. You don't eat 3 plates normally on an average day. I get it. It's good eating's going on. And then you do it for 2 or 3 days because you got, like I said, Lord help if you got leftovers. Holiday eating, family. Something we need to be conscious of. And I was just sitting there thinking about. And I just wanted to share with y'all that make sure that, like I said, we eat more organic foods. Make sure we eat all them sugars. You have to, if you want to save some, put it in some type of glass containers if you can. Not wrapping it up in aluminum foil and all these other things. And, enjoy your family. Make sure you don't get upset. Oh, Lord help. Like I said, after you eat, y'all get upset, fam, because you're high, you're drunk. You know what I'm saying? Now your food can't be fully digested because your neurotransmitters is all out of whack because your autonomic nervous system all out of whack. Your adrenal glands is pumped up and your kidneys all going out of whack because the dopamine's pumped up because you might be, or stressed because your cortisol is all levels all high. Your adrenal pumped up because somebody arguing or fussing about some other craziness. So that don't even happen because now your digestive system gonna really active. Now you're not even digesting all that mess. Your body ain't able to metabolize all that mess because now we don't got a disturbance because some family member want to act up because pretty much they high. Well, I know they don't smoke, they don't drink, but they actually have the food they possibly just ate, fam. Like I just said, because that's going to turn into certain chemical makeups, cause you all this sugar and different things, gonna have you drained and how it's like zombies for real. Put your body in shock. You don't even realize that's what's going on. Everybody start getting sleepy. What's called we call it itis. Yeah, fam. It's really because the body's overburdened, really poison at this point, at a high toxicity level at this point. It's like I'm done, fam. It's too much for me to do. Let me rest and regenerate. Try to process some of this stuff because if I keep you awoke right now, you're gonna keep putting some more stuff in me. I'm just rambling off at the mouth. But at the end of the day, I want y'all to have your best life, which is a blessed life. Don't forget, call me up for your consultations. Also, if you have different podcasts, radio shows, whatever, willing to come in, like to do a presentation, whatever it takes. We're going to take and do some great things in 2025. Doctah Copeland, signing out. One love.